Africa's historic journey at the 2026 FIFA World Cup has come to an end, but not before the continent rewrote the record books. For the first time in the World Cup history, 9 African nations reached the knockout stage following FIFA's expansion of tournament to 48 teams. However, Morocco's quarter-final defeat to France ended Africa's hopes of producing its first FIFA World Cup champion. Here is the report. Morocco's run came to a close on Thursday with 2-0 quarterfinals lost to defending champions France at the Gillette Stadium in Boston, eliminating the last remaining African team from the competition. Egypt, the other African side that advanced beyond the round of 32, had already exited, bringing the continent's campaign to an end without a semi-finalist. A record 10 African nations qualified for the expanded 48-team tournament, with 9 progressing to the round of 32, the highest number ever to reach the knockout stage in a single World Cup. The teams that advanced were Morocco, Egypt, Cape Verde, South Africa, DR Congo, Ivory Coast, Senegal, Algeria, and Ghana. Morocco entered the quarterfinals carrying continental hopes after advancing from Group C and defeating Canada in the round of 16. The Atlas Lions, semi-finalists in 2022, were unable to overcome France despite a competitive showing that reflected their growing stature on the world stage. Several African sides produced standout performing during the tournament. Cape Verde, appearing in the first World Cup, drew global attention with a draw against Spain in the group stage and spirited effort against Argentina in the round of 32. DR Congo, returning for the first time since 1974, and a draw against Portugal, while Ghana picked up a valuable point against England. Senegal, South Africa, Ivory Coast, and Algeria were eliminated after narrow defeats, late goals, and controversial decisions, underlining the competitive level shown by the continent. African best World Cup finishes remain Cameroon's quarter-final run in 1990, Senegal quarter-final appearance in 2002, Ghana's quarter-final finish in 2010, and Morocco's historic 4th place showing in 2022. Although no African team reaches the semi-finals in 2026, the record number of knockout stage participants marks the continent's strongest collective performance to date. Morocco now turns its attention to co-hosting the 2030 World Cup with Spain and Portugal, an opportunity to build on the momentum gained in the recent tournaments. While the dream of an African champion remains unfulfilled, the 2026 edition has reinforced the belief that the continent is continuing to close the gap at football's highest level. Winnie Mora for GTN Africa Sports Update.